Another week in the books, another chance to sit down with your Switch, and we're coming at you to help you switch over to the weekend. What's going on, everybody? It's Zach from Switch Force. Gabe is here. We've got 2 more games, 2 more articles, and 2 more videos to keep you occupied on this lazy Sunday. Highlights of the week in the world of Nintendo. Gabe, let's get going right off the bat with the games.
A game that I had heard was really good, but I never played, Owlboy, is now on Switch. It's $24.99 on eShop. That might seem a little bit steep for a game that looks like this. It is a side-scrolling game, but the story is so good. The characters are really funny, and the upgradability, it's a fun game. Again, the price might be a turnoff for a lot of people, but honestly, I 100% think it's worth it. It is a little bit longer. This game was in development for a long time, and I've had a blast with it. I was so surprised.
I want to make a steep pun, but that game is going to come up later in the video. I'm going to go with Fay FIFA, however it's pronounced. This game is $20 from Zoink Games. They partnered with EA Originals and released one of the most gorgeous games of all time. You are a little woodland creature running through the forest, communing with animals, and trying to save the day. It's a simple premise, but like something in the vein of Journey, it works so well. It is incredibly endearing, and I've found super engaging. It looks great and runs great on the Switch, and I have to give you full recommendation.
Awesome. I want to recommend something for people to read, Zach, and that is GTA maybe being the holy grails of ports on Nintendo Switch. The article just talks about how there's some rumors and people are really excited, and whether we think it's, or they think it's going to happen at all or not. And I wanted to ask you very quickly, do you think that GTA 5 would be the holy grail of ports for Nintendo Switch?
I think something from Rockstar would sure as heck be a holy grail, whether it was RDR or GTA. If they were able to bring that in its complete capacity, I think that would turn heads indeed. But what turned my head this week was Miyamoto and Nintendo saying they want everyone to own a Switch. There's an interesting article from Ars Technica about how they hope to get everybody on board this hybrid train, and they make specific mention to multi-Switch households, which leads me to wonder if they eventually do plan to sell dockless units or some sort of portable-only Switch. We saw that being discussed as of late, and frankly all the time, Switch Mini, Switch XL. I gotta imagine it's coming, maybe not yet, but this article definitely leads me in that direction.
Yeah, so check those out. The link is in the description for both of those if you want to get more details on them. But let's move on to some videos. Zach, Fortnite has been a topic of discussion on Nintendo Switch this week. We made a couple of videos ourselves. Fellow Nintendo YouTuber Beat'emups has a really cool video about how he thinks that Fortnite would work on Switch, and maybe Nintendo having their own version of a Battle Royale game. It's a pretty entertaining video, and this guy honestly does a lot of really cool stuff, so check that out.
Here is where we get to talk about Steep, because what happened to these Nintendo Switch games is a great video from RGT85 where he covers a handful of Switch games that kind of vanished. Some have been canceled, some are in development limbo, and some are just frankly weird, like Steep. Where is that game? What's happened to it? Is it still coming? It's the Winter Olympics. I thought it would have been here by now, and so does RGT85, but check out his video for the rest of the details. That gives you 2 games, 2 articles, and 2 videos to check out. Your Nintendo Switch weekend can be played, can be read, and can be seen. And we want to know what you're checking out this weekend on the Switch. So let us know in the comments down below if you're playing anything super cool, if you've read anything super interesting, or if you've seen something super unique. Definitely tell us and share those with the rest of the community. We love you so much. We'll be back next week. Until that time, have a great rest of your day. For myself and Gabe, Switch Force out. How's that for concise, boy?